Meteorologist Angela Schilling now for an update on your forecast. Good morning, Angela.
And good morning. Today is a pick day for traveling if you want to go skiing, any of those kinds of things, because it's going to be dry today.
Okay.
So yeah, today's a pick day. More snow this weekend.
There's a but though. A lot of snow coming in this weekend.
Yeah,
okay.
that has its pros and cons.
It does.
We do need more snow. It's great news for a snowpack, but if there's somewhere you need to be to make it over the Sierra.
All those people probably traveling home from the holiday.
I know, it's going to be a mess.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of traffic there, a lot of delays, chain controls over the weekend. This will be a colder storm here, and so that means the snow level will be low enough to where it will impact pretty much all of our mountain passes. Today pretty much at 7,000 feet, but today it's dry. By tonight though, it will drop a little bit. Now keep in mind the snow level is going to bounce around, and so it's not going to stay right at 6,800 feet throughout the entire day. Tomorrow will probably fluctuate between 500 and 1,000 feet of that, but it gives you the general idea that it's going to be cold enough to snow throughout all our mountain passes here beginning tonight and going into Monday morning. Also up in the foothills in the morning at least, it will be cold enough to at least see a little bit of snow, and especially Monday morning. It's still at least a few days out, but notice the snow level drops to 5,400 feet by Monday. By then we're not going to have as much moisture to work with, but it will be cold enough to where we can't rule out even a little bit of snowfall in parts of the Reno area. So that's something to keep an eye on. But for right now, just if you live up in the foothills, you could see some snow over the weekend in the morning. Today though, as far as this morning, it is cold. We're at 33 degrees right now. Winds are calm, but winds will pick up as the storm gets closer. 33 in Reno, 31 in South Tahoe. Notice though already in the 50s into Redding and Sacramento. And so today will be a little bit warmer, then eventually that snow level is going to drop. This system does have cold air with it. The cold air is off in the ocean as well as some moisture plume. This here is another atmospheric river. Notice the direction of it though is south-southwesterly, and so when it comes out of the south, it makes it a little bit harder for it to spill over in the valley. So there is going to be some shadowing in the Truckee Meadows. We're going to get a good amount of wind, but we will get some rain to spill over every now and again as well. Not today though. Today it will be dry, a mix of sun and clouds. Here we go though. This is midnight, and blue would be heavy snowfall. It's going to come and go throughout the day on Saturday. There will be some breaks, but the breaks won't be very long, and when it does snow, it will be heavy. So we're going to have some bursts of heavy snowfall throughout the day on Saturday. Every now and again we'll get some in Reno, but there will be some shadowing. And then by late Saturday and into Sunday, it starts to fill in a little bit here and it becomes more intense. That will be the strongest wave. Will be late Saturday into early Sunday morning. But even on Saturday, again, I wouldn't recommend travel. It will be treacherous and it will be very slow going with chain controls likely. How much snowfall are we expecting? Well, a good amount. I mean, this is great news for a snowpack here. We got a good storm that moved through over Christmas, and this one will be a good snowmaker as well. Already by Sunday morning, looking at anywhere between 1 to 2 feet, and we'll double that by Monday morning. As far as up in the Sierra, up at Donner, the high Sierra there, anywhere between 1 to 3 feet. Mono County, though, could get up to 4 up in the high Sierra, and even at lake level could see anywhere between about 6 to 10 inches of snowfall. Today, though, it is dry, it is quiet, but still cold, still feeling like January. 45 today, and Elko will make it around the lower 50s today into Fallon and Lovelock. Cold tonight, but staying dry in the basin and range. It's when you get further west, so you have a better chance of rainfall. That includes the Truckee Meadows, but 33 tonight at Reno, 26 instead. And so that's why up in the foothills can't rule out even a little bit of snowfall early tomorrow morning, but melting fairly quickly and turning to rain. So highs today will be into the upper 40s, right around 50 degrees. 44 up at the lake today, a great ski day, and it is dry today as well. In Reno today, a high of 50 degrees. A break in the weather today, and then tonight our next storm arrives. This is a colder storm. It does have moisture to work with. Heavy snowfall is likely in the Sierra. On Saturday, it will come in bursts or waves and won't be the entire day, but those breaks won't be very long. And then late Saturday into Sunday, it becomes more steady. It will be colder Sunday and Monday in the valley with highs in the 40s. And we'll see more wind than anything else in the valley, but we will also get some rain every now and again. Up in the foothills, especially in the morning, could also see some snow.
Yeah, I do. I have sympathy for people that have to, drive over the crests and the passes, this weekend. Like you said, trying to time those breaks is not a strategy because you just
Right.
never know.
Oh, and especially tomorrow. I mean, sometimes you can look at it and be like, oh, there's going to be a 6-hour window. This one, it's more like, oh, we'll have a break for maybe a half hour, 45
Yeah,
minutes.
that's not enough.
Yeah, we can't nail that down. So tomorrow is going to be treacherous. as
Translation:
well.
Just be careful, be
Yes.
safe out there.
Yep.
Thank you, Angela. All right.
Yep.